suppose I have a connection. Is it poor? I don't think so. What today is? Happy Monday, everyone. And let's wait till someone gets on here. It must be 6 o'clock in New Zealand, I think. Probably isn't really the best time, but let's get started anyway. We'll wait till 1 or 2 people come on here. A big part of Busy Mum Fitness is not just transforming people's lives physically, because mothers, if any of my mums on here come and say hi, the most important transformation that we can make for a busy mum is up here, and that involves consistency. And most mums are not just desiring their health and maybe weight back, but many mums are desiring, some really other important factors. And that's mindfulness around eating, that's confidence, that's not there to be any anxiety around food, peace within the mind, control over anger, control over stress, a sustainable process to create this abundant life of happiness and health. Hey, beautiful ladies. And this is something a busy mum deserves. Don't we all deserve to live this incredible life on this earth? I know I do. And where do we start off to create this abundant life of health, fitness, happiness? And yes, for most people it is starting with the basics. It's starting as a realization, number one, that you deserve it, because many mums put themselves last after they have a child, and that's normal because our internal instinct says, let me do everything possible to look after my baby. And sometimes for a lot of mums that means putting themselves last. Well, I'm here to let you know that you need to prioritize yourself, because if you don't prioritize yourself, your happiness does get affected, your weight can get affected, your anxiety can increase, your stress can increase. And when we don't prioritize ourselves, when we don't learn to take time out for ourselves, when we don't learn to laugh again, when we don't take control over all those aspects of our lives, we will keep reverting back to the same old Monday diet, the same old searching for the next quick fix, the same neural pathways within the mind that are controlling your stress and controlling your life. But exactly, Sharon, don't ever think that you shouldn't be number one, because if you're number one, everyone else around you is going to be number one. And it's not a bad thing to take 5-10 minutes out to yourself. You have to demand it, because in the end, that will control the rest of your life if you're not making that time for you. To transform your body and your mind is 100% possible. To live on this life with confidence, to live on this life with happiness, to live in this life anxiety and stress-free is possible, but it has to be a long-term transformation. And part of the Busy Mum program is educating you along the way to create that. Now, we listen to an amazing brain trainer on our year-long program, our Ultimate Busy Mum program. And if you are one of these people that choose to take action, and all these people right here, 13 of you, you are here, you are expanding your consciousness. You are choosing to move forward in your life by being here and listening to me. And what that does to the rest of your brain, it activates it. It starts to create those neural pathways to say, I want this change, I want to transform. Because we only use a very small part of our brain. In fact, I think it's about 2 tablespoons, which is nothing. And for you to constantly create that change in happiness in your life, you've got to show up. And that doesn't mean it has to be perfectly. It just means show up, listen, do the work, be consistent. Because, you know, we've watched people's lives change, all right? We've had thousands through our program, but that's because they've been willing to take action. Yes, move forward, I want this change. And, you know, and that's awesome. Well done you, Miriama, for showing up, because what that does, it expands the mind. And we are all beautiful parts of energy on this earth, and the world will always work in a way to attract that to you. And I might be sounding hairy fairy all over the place, but it's not, all right, because it's still a choice. You either choose to sit here and wake up this morning and stress about your life and convince yourself that you only eat 3 vegetables and, you know, keep following the path of yesterday. Yesterday's gone. The only moment we have is now. All right? And it's in this moment of right now, the actions that we take that change our life. Okay? And, you know, I'm 37 next month. And yes, I put the work in. But if you'd have seen me when I was 22, I probably had the body and brain of a freaking 80-year-old. And, you know, I'm 37. I feel amazing. I feel confident. I feel on top of life. I feel healthy. I feel disease-free. I feel that I just want to share my passion and share my love for every single part of what I'm learning, and and I know that it's totally possible to live an amazing life if you want to. But you need to get out of this thought pattern of, oh, if I do something for 4 weeks, I'm going to change. If I'm going to do something for 8 weeks, I'm going to change. Because it's a constant awareness, create a constant mindfulness of allowing that into your life. And you know, Sharon, what? No way you don't look it. I'm just going to read a few of these out. Nora, I'm loving the way my body is changing. I feel amazing, and the comments I get, the best program ever. And you deserve it, Nora, all right? Because you showed up. There are people on this earth not willing to show up. And there are people on this earth, you know, just dedicating themselves for 2 weeks at a time. And sure, I have my burgers and my glass of wine. You know, that's part of life. But I'm showing up every day in my conscious awareness, you know, and being mindful that this is the choice that I make. And every single one of you listening to this has the ability to change. Every single one of you. All right? And not only are you going to benefit from physical appearance, but most importantly, mental. And a mum deserves that. A mum deserves to have more energy. A mum deserves to have more confidence. A mum deserves to feel vibrant. A mum deserves to smile every day. A mum deserves to handle stress better. A mum deserves to sleep better. And a mum deserves to be on this earth and live an absolutely fulfilled life. And that's what you can do if you choose each day to take action. Okay? And choosing to take action just means showing up, all right? And showing up and staying accountable, showing up and being willing to take action, showing up and saying, yesterday was yesterday, I'll leave that behind. What is my new story? Today, you know, I'll ask you, how are you? And if you go, oh, you know, I have a rough day, you always say, I'm amazing. You know, I'm amazing because I'm alive. I'm amazing because I'm choosing my health and fitness today. I'm only going to do a 6-minute workout because that's all the time that I've got. But, you know, I'm showing up. And if you choose to show up every day, I guarantee you, you will change your life. So I urge you this week to show up every day. I urge you this week to choose to let your stress go. I urge you this week to believe that you need to be prioritized in this life so that your kids benefit. I urge you to tell everyone around you that you're taking action so that they can support you. But guys, have an amazing night. I'm hoping that I made sense tonight. I really do, but I just wanted to come on here and just give you guys a full realization that anything is possible. I can't see the rest of that, Natasha. Show up every day. Perfect, Natasha. Exactly. Keep it coming, Kelly. We need to feed ourselves with these live feeds. And I will be showing up every day. I want to show up because I truly believe, you know, if we change us as mums, we change our children. You know, we are in a day and age where obesity and disease are killing us, and I actually believe that the parents are responsible. We can't blame our kids. We have to take responsibility as parents to do what we need to do, and I'm telling you right now that you have my support. It's not easy. You know, there are days that I will shed tears and I will cry and just want to not do anything, but that's okay, that's life. But if we all show up collectively as mothers who are supporting one another, who are making the better choices that we can, then we are going to change the world together, okay? Because we are choosing, and when you have the support of one another, when you have like-minded people, that creates an energy and a force where we are unstoppable, okay? So just remember that you're not alone, we're all together. It's not easy sometimes, but it's possible, okay? Yeah, so thank you for those that have listened. I will see you this week again and again, and we will chat and we will talk. Hey Renee, and yeah, we will share ideas, and yeah, remember, lifelong transformation, happiness is the key. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. See ya.